Hey everyone. Yeah, this is Addy's corner. Um, oh God, this is part two. Oh no, not part two. Sorry, this is the second video to, because I said I was going to do two videos on the previous one. Yeah, what was anything else? Yeah. It says, well, basically, where I want to take you to today is Proverbs chapter 3, verse 1 to about 7. If I read it out for you, one sec. It says, My son, My son, forget not my law, but let thine heart keep my commandments. For length of days and long life and peace shall they add to thee. Let not mercy and truth forsake thee. Bind them about thy neck, write them upon the table of thine heart. So shalt thou find favor and good understanding in the sight of God and man. Trust in the Lord with all thine heart, and lean not unto thine own understanding. In all thy ways acknowledge him, and he shall direct thy paths. Be not wise in thine own eyes. Fear the Lord and depart from evil. Um, if there's anything, yeah, that I'll probably want to stress and go over, yeah, is that in our life, yeah, we are bound to face trials, tribulations, troubles. Do you understand what I'm saying? We are bound to go through these certain things, and like, if you're someone who thinks that things, okay, whatever goes, like, okay, if a problem comes to me now, after some time it will leave. Like, yeah, problems only, they're temporary, but you need to remember that also takes your effort. You can't move a load which is on the floor to its destination without you putting in the effort. Do you understand? Now, see, some loads, yeah, can be bigger than others, so they will require more effort. You need to, see, we can't be afraid of that. Now we can't be afraid, because I've noticed here that in some certain situations that people are afraid, like, and it's not a good thing. Why? Because the thing is, now, when we deter from God, yeah, we miss out on a lot of things. We miss out on a lot of things. So we need to, like, derive the confidence. Derive the confidence. Lean not onto our own understanding. Why? Because we're not perfect. Do you understand that? I'm telling you the honest truth, yeah. I'm giving a testimony, yeah, right now. If there's anything I'd want to say, actually, let me tell you the whole story. Basically, how it happened, yeah, was like, I remember at the start, yeah, of secondary school. No, not at the start of secondary school. Like in like from year 10, year 11, yeah. Those years of secondary school were like, they were tough in a sense. Actually, no, hold on. From my life, from 17, yeah, from my age 17 downwards, yeah, was what I called hell, because not only was life kind of stressful for me, yeah, back in them days. Life was also because I hadn't really understood, yeah, the plan for God. See, I back in them days, yeah, those are the times when I never had Christ. See, it doesn't matter whether you grow up in a church, your pastor's son, or you're anything. To be honest, like, you need to like think about this, yeah. You need to think, yeah, that if Christ is not in your life, yeah, pastor son is, it's just a status. Like, it's just a status. There is no power in that status. You understand what I'm saying? The power is in you, bruv. Like, it's up to us to, do you understand what I'm saying? God is from God given unto us. You understand? But like, yeah, that's what I'm saying. That, yeah, back in Indonesia, whenever I used to take exams, yeah, it'll be one thing, yeah, whereby I'll work hard. Like, I'll work real hard, and like, it's like I work real hard, yeah, to get an A or an A star. And like, when I tell you when I say I would work really hard, yeah, I would work really hard, yeah, and I should get them A's or A stars, yeah, and I'll end up getting a B. And like, it was just one of them things, yeah, which just annoyed me so much, because I didn't understand anything that was going on. Like, sometimes when we fail in some certain things, yeah, it's not only the fact that, I mean, when you work hard, yeah, you work hard, you put it into the Lord's hand, and you still come out and fail. Like, you fail not miserably. Like, a B is not a huge failure. Do you understand? But to my parents, it was serious. Like, it's just one of them things, yeah, whereby you just think to yourself, like, okay, I'm working really hard, yeah. So why am I not, like, getting A? Why am I not acing exams? Like, well, what's going on? I don't understand. And then as the years went by, yeah, I began to like understand that if you had passed these exams, you wouldn't be going in the way that I wanted to. Basically, God wanted me to go, because the area was like becoming a doctor. Like, I'm telling you, like, every Nigerian parent like wants their son to become a doctor or lawyer, or um a, yeah, like something good in life, to understand. Like, they want to plan everything out for you. Sometimes it doesn't always work like that, especially when the Lord has something planned for you. When the Lord has something planned for you, let me tell you something, yeah. Every other plan that your parent has for you, automatic, unless it's the exact same thing, which I highly doubt. It's not possible. Why? Because they are not God, and they ain't got that kind of mindset. Do you understand? That kind of mindset is beyond human intellect. Like, but yeah, like, it's just like we need to. How do I put it now? Yeah, like, no one can, like, if your parents lay down a law, yeah, saying, okay, they want you to go in this way, yet God wants you to go in this way. I'm telling you the honest truth, you're going God's way, whether you like it or not. It's just one of them things. So, like, you need to understand, like, it's important for us to know the purpose of our life. Like, it's important for us to know the reason why we're growing up, why we're born. No, I mean, why we were basically sent to this world, yeah. Because we were all sent to this world, yeah, to preach the gospel, fair enough. However, how we preach the gospel is what differentiates person A from person B. Because one person can preach the gospel through grime. Another person can preach the gospel through singing, through dancing, through anything at all. The Lord can use anything, but that does not mean we can't go out there to go and learn new things, so that God can actually use us to do them things. You understand what I'm saying? So yeah, sky's the limit. Really, that's what my mom always used to tell me. Sky is the limit. Um, yeah, you can achieve anything that you set your mind to. Remember, I can do all things through Christ which strengthens me. Yeah. So, okay, this